I woke up today just feeling I've got my little morning routine and my morning little therapy light, my hydrogen water bottle. Just too many crying videos. It just hit me. I just woke up and it just hit me that my kids are like leaving. Oh, it hurts. I know it's normal. I know it's normal. Kids are supposed to grow up and leave home, but we haven't had a normal life together. And I don't think I'm normal. I think I've been codependent on them. I have been. It's not that I think they've been my friends, they've been my everything. They've been my ride or die. Especially the past, since 2020, it's just been us. Well, they have their friends. I don't have friends. They have their friends. Come on. Like, come on, water. I always do the full amount of time. Anyway, I just woke up with this wave of sadness. I'm excited and I'm really like proud of them and who they are. And they're they've been supporting me this past year. Ever since I came back, I went out of the country. And ever since I came back, I've been in a weird funk. But I'm proud of who they are. I want them to love their lives, Like my daughter, she's been crying a lot, like just miserable. And I'm like, what? How can I help? What can I? Nothing, And I'm just like, I don't know. I think it was this last trip she flew out to visit her best friend, and she came back just every day has been sad. And I'm like, well, we got to make it happen. This is not where you want to be. You don't want to be in Texas. Like, let's make it happen. Let's get you. You're almost 21. There's no reason why you can't be roommates with your best friend and living life. And now it feels really, really real. I knew it was happening in June, but she upped the clock on me. She was like, Mom, I don't even want to go to choir. I don't want to go to school. I don't like nothing that she loves, she wants to do. And I was like, well, I don't think you can go another 4 months like this. So let's find out. Talk to somebody at school and see if you can drop your classes and see if it won't hurt you, because she's still going to go to school in the fall, so she needed to make sure. And my son too. I'm glad he told us last night that he wants to go to Oregon too. So he's going, but he won't be her roommate, which is also sad because they've been like ride or dies with each other. I need to drink my water. But I woke up just sad and crying really hard. Hi. And we have to find Lily a home. Hi. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hi, girl. Okay. I gotta find her someone that will love her. She's the sweetest, because it's too hard to find housing with a pit bull. And I'm I'm moving to Costa Rica when this happens, when they leave. So we tried to figure out how to like fly her, but it just can't happen. Anyway, I need to drink water. Okay, get down. I feel mean. So, whoa, I just poured water all down from my front. That's wonderful. Cheers. Cheers to new beginnings and endings and things that make you cry. I guess it's good. Tears are magic, right? Fuck. It feels like a part of me is like dying, you know? I know that's not true. I think I need a support group for moms. I haven't been showing up for myself, like for my goals. So, any other parents out there who are close with their teenagers and know the pain of this very natural process, have any advice? I know I should be excited because I get to literally go live in paradise. Like, I get to move to a fucking jungle with the ocean steps away from me. I'm excited for that, but I'm just, I don't know how to handle knowing that I don't have my kids with me, you know? I don't know why it's so hard. It's normal life, you know? But, gosh, that's fun. You're supposed to drink it right away. Anyway. I guess I just feel alone in this, and I don't have friends who have kids this age, you know? It's just another thing in life we get to grow through, right? Cheers. It just means life's gonna look different. It doesn't mean that my kids are gone forever. It just means they better get passports and come visit me. No, I guess it'd be easier for me to go visit them. All right. I got shit to do. I'm way behind on my Etsy orders. Like, so behind. It's this cycle I go through. Like, I get buried, and then I don't know how to unbury myself. And then people get mad, and then I don't know. I don't know how to balance that. I'm talking about how I'm going to miss you. Why is it hitting me now? Yeah, I'm recording. She looked down at the camera like,
I didn't know.
I'm trying to be real. It's like a diary. I'm gonna drink my water, do my little therapy light, back to my walk, and drink more water. I got a little vibration plate. I don't know. I guess there's studies that they help with like lymphatic drainage, and I don't know. There's like a little red light at your feet. Probably doesn't do anything, but no, it does. It has the right specs for effective red light. The little feet have red lights that light up. So I come back from my walk and I shake it all out. I drink my bentonite clay shot and my diatomaceous earth. So diatomaceous earth scrubs out all the fucking parasites and biofilm that's stuck in you, you know? It's like power washing your insides. And then the bentonite clay is a magnet that sucks it all out and actually moves it out of your body. And then I do my sauna wrap and shower. But that's all I've been doing every day. I have not been productive. I haven't even been making memories with my daughter. Why am I crying so hard today? We flip-flopped. You're smiling and I'm crying. You want to do something today?
You want to get back from work?
Oh, some people work. All right. Look at me. I look like a freaking... Hold that for me, please. I poured all that water. Or I didn't mean to, but that's fun. Okay. This is me. This is real life. So if anybody out there has gone through this already, shoot me a message or a comment or whatever. I could use some cheering up. I'm gonna fucking miss you. Don't look at me like that.
What?
I don't know, judgy.
Not.
Okay. Bye. Oh. Okay, I'm done crying for the moment. So I just dropped my daughter off at work. And I don't know, can I turn this camera around? Does it let me do that? No, it doesn't. But here, I'll get out of the car. I'll show you. Woo. She works right down there. You see it? Oh, there we go. She's a barista. But she worked at she and Colton both worked at, why can't I see anything? They both worked at a really fine dining. I worked there too, but the owner's very particular. He loved Victoria. She was his right-hand woman. But she's got a really great resume. So when we all worked at a really bougie winery as well. So when she's in Portland, she'll be able to work at like the high-end places and make probably like, I mean, I told her where to go work. I don't know if she'll do it, but if she listens to me, she'll make $500 a night in tips. I'm thinking of like Departure, the rooftop. There's a rooftop. Well, I don't know, it's been 5 years since I've been there. 6 years almost. Anyway, but I took her to work. We sat here, parked, and we took turns crying. I don't know why I'm so emotional today. Well, probably because it started my period. That's probably why. And then she was crying because all her professors have been emailing her. And she regrets dropping her classes. She's like, I just didn't even I didn't even sleep on it. But I feel bad because I talked her into it, because I could see like it wasn't just that day. It's been weeks of her miserable, just crying on and off. And so it's like, I don't think she can go 4 more months like this. And if she doesn't have to, then she shouldn't, you know. And when she went, I go, just go talk to someone at school. And she came home from talking to someone with all her classes dropped, because she found out that she, because she's has a 4.0, she's such a good student. She's been working full time. So she wakes up, most days comes to work at 5 a.m, works until 9 a.m, and then goes to school at 10 a.m, and is in school till 4, and then comes to work at 5 and gets home at like midnight. Like, you can't, that's not sustainable. And she's been doing that. So she's been burning the candle at both ends. And I'm like, you already have a job with your best friend. Her best friend works at a place called Dogtopia. And Victoria loves animals. Dogs especially. So it actually matches her income here. So that's great.
And I'm like, there's no reason for you to wait till June. You can go now. Just find out if you can drop your classes without any penalty or without it hurting your federal aid for the fall term in Portland, you know. And so she found out that it won't hurt her, and she got to keep her money, which was like, I don't know, a couple grand. She said it was the exact amount that she needed to move. So that's great. But she was crying today, right just now, like when I just dropped her off at work, because she was feeling regretful. She's like, I'm not a quitter. So that's the real core root of it, is that she feels like a failure. And I'm like, well, okay. Today, I don't know why I just started I've been bawling all morning, but like, she was the one crying like for 2 days straight, and I was like, why? Stop. You're gonna live your dream life. You don't need to cry. And then I was like, I'm sorry immediately when I said that. Like, stop. I was like, cry. I'm sorry. This is not the 20-year-old you, because she was like panic crying. I'm like, this is not the 20-year-old badass you crying. This is the little girl in you who doesn't want to disappoint. And then she cried harder, because I was right, because it was the little, here's that better. It was the little girl in her who, for whatever reason, I hope it's not me. I've never been like expectation type parent, you know. I'm a free spirit, hippy dippy. But for whatever reason, she's had this like high standard ever since she was little, like afraid of letting down or disappointing. She said, you, Mom, I don't want to disappoint you. And I'm like, me? I'm a mess. I don't even have my life together at 44. But she has this wound of disappointing others. And so every time she looks at her phone, she sees more emails coming through from her professors, and she starts crying because she feels like a failure, like a quitter. I'm like, you're not a failure. This is not failure. This is you lining your life up. I go, do you know how many people live their lives doing the same shit day in and day out, and it's not in accordance with where they should be, or they're not living to like a life that lights them up? I don't know if I'm making any sense, but I'm like, you're fucking blowing shit up for all of us. Because now her brother, he's like, what? I wasn't ready. I thought I had till June. Because he wants to go to Oregon too. But for whatever, he's like, I don't want to be a roommate. And it's like, what? You guys they work together. They live together. Like, they are best friends. She and her brother are like tight. So I'm just like, what? I think he doesn't want to live with her because he doesn't want to be a third wheel to her best friend Emma. But Colton and Victoria are a dynamic duo. Everybody loves them. They are hard workers. They're positive. I'm so proud of them. I'm just so fucking proud of them. And then he came home the other day from one of his jobs, because he leaves for a couple months at a time, and had met a girl that he really, really liked. And he was opening up to me about it. We had a long talk about, you know, relationship stuff. And I was really proud of his perspective. I mean, I guess any kid who reads David Goggins at the age of 13 has a strong mind. He was just like, she told me that the only thing, like the deal breaker for her, was that he wasn't more into like protesting and political stuff. And he's like, listen, none of it all. He goes, I love that about you. I love that you have a heart for people, because that's what it comes down to, is loving people and hating injustice. He goes, I love that about you, but I can't be with someone who doesn't love me for me. Like, if you can't accept me for me, then no. And she was like, huh? Like, she was breaking up with him. Like, I can't be with someone who's not on the same page as me politically. And he's like, I just care about loving the people around me day to day, and that's what matters. And I'm not even like recapping this properly, but everything out of his mouth when I was talking to him, I was just like, what? I was mind blown at how intelligent and smart he was. He's like, and then she's like, well, we can still hang out and be friends. He's like, I don't want to be your friend. I like you. I am attracted to you. I want to date you. I don't want to be your friend. So I'm sorry, we can't be friends. I was like, damn, you should do a podcast. Like, you know exactly, like, and he wasn't doing it to be manipulative. It's just the truth. Like, he's like, I like her. I don't want to be her friend. I don't want to suffer through the pain of being somebody's friend while you have more, stronger feelings for them. I'm really proud of him with that. Anyway, so now our timeline is moved up, like, to a matter of weeks. We had 4 months, and now it's like May 1st. We're out of here. I'm not ready. Not at all. I was trying to build my Etsy up before moving to Costa Rica, and now I'm behind. And I haven't even been posting on here because I wanted to grow my presence on YouTube, but I feel silly because I'm just posting like vlog style. You guys don't want to hear this shit. You want cards. I just want to express whatever I feel like expressing, But so much crying today. I'm not ready for this. I thought I was. I'm not. I'm gonna miss them. This is not healthy, is it? I feel like I'm a toxic mom. Like, I can't let go. All right. Well, thanks for listening to me vent.